So I wanted to
I think I can handle this relationship with Dirk. I'm going out with him
a
Saturday
little
night.
review of this book that I've been reading. It's been really,
Momentarily.
really
This is strictly
interesting.
off the record, but
I
Dirk's nearly 5 years younger than
it's
I
been
am.
a little introduction to the book. It's
And what,
Candide
Blanche?
by
Dog
Voltaire.
years?
I know. I only started reading
Blanche
recently. I got to do a little catching up. So
Just a moment.
I thought this was super interesting because I never really had the perspective before of, you know, at least the perception of you know, someone from a slightly more upper class, even, you know, back for back in the day and whatnot. But it's still a pretty good perception of the common man back in when was this written?
And it turned out that my instincts were right. Norman Bates is scarier than my mother-in-law. And a much better dresser.
Oh, I never should have watched it
2014.
either. It
No,
always upsets me, especially that shower scene. Well, it's the reason I prefer not to shower alone.
Sorry, whatever. But you know, back in older times.
Sure, Blanche.
But
And Goldilocks and the Three Bears is why you prefer not to sleep alone. Honey, you all right?
I'll be fine. Is this about
but yeah,
on?
no, it's been
No,
super
Blanche, she's upset because
funny.
they
I didn't
keep
expect
changing
like
the
such an
taste of
old
Coke.
book to
Oh, girls, I'm
really
so
get me
sorry to be
laughing
late.
as much as
I
this
ran
one
out of
did.
gas on the
But
way
you know,
home.
it's still
Just horrible.
a
Nobody would
tragedy,
stop to
but
help
it's
me.
a comedy
This
at the
could
same
never
time,
have
which,
happened
you know,
in
those
the
things
old
really do
South.
go hand in hand. But
What has become of chivalry when men used to open doors for you, pull out
like
your
it's
chair,
because
tip their
sorry,
hat,
general
kiss your hand,
what
help
this is
you down
about.
out of your
This is
carriage,
about
leave calling cards and little
a
silver
man,
salvers.
a boy who
So how far back
becomes
do
a
you want to go,
man
Blanche? I mean, do you still want to be
in
able to vote?
his name is Candide. Honestly, let me just read you like a one bit that really hooked me here at the beginning. That was like, oh my god, this is actually going to be quite funny.
Blanche, what do we look like? Charlie's Angels?
Where is this start?
I have been told I bear a striking
1 second,
resemblance
sorry.
to Miss Cheryl
Okay.
Ladd. Although my bosoms are
Let's see.
puffier.
There's Stephanie. I just thought this was really funny. We got
Not even if you were hanging upside down on a trapeze.
Wait, how many boyfriends could a naive farmer's daughter
the Baron's
possibly
lady
have
weighed
had?
about 350
56.
pounds and was therefore a person of great consideration.
Excuse
And
me?
she did the honors of the
I had
house
about
with
56
dignity
boyfriends.
that
Of course, that was before I knew
commanded
Charlie.
still greater
I
respect.
probably would have had more,
I
but
just
wasn't
I thought
allowed
that
to
was
start dating
that
till I
really
was a
set
senior.
the
56.
tone of the book.
56?
God, stand
Of,
back, she's
you
gonna
know,
blow.
it's
What do you mean you had 56 boyfriends?
it's gonna be
You
it's gonna
told
be
me
quite
you were a
dramatic,
virgin till you
but
got married.
it still
Hey,
has
you
a
can have a boyfriend
nice
without having to go all the way.
layer
You
of
cannot.
humor to it. Like I said, it
That
really
were true,
showed
Rose, that would mean you were a
the
slut.
Oh, come
common
on,
perception
Blanche, how
of
can you say
the
that?
regular man.
So the woman had 56
Um,
boyfriends in 1 year. She's not a slut.
Thank you, Doris.
She is the slut. She's the grand poobah of slutdom. She is the easiest woman in this room.
Dorothy Sportnick, you take that back.
The slut is dead. Long live the slut.
But yeah, no, it's been
Hounds, I can't remember
really
the last time I went
insightful. I
down
think it's
again.
definitely a
Probably
great
college.
read
Where'd you go to college,
for
Blanche?
anybody
The
who's getting into
University of
philosophy. I've been. It's a real short
Do
book
you
too.
realize it's
I've
only
I've
2
been
weeks
I've been
till
trying to
Phyllis
get into it,
Stricker's
so I got a
Memorial Day
bunch
beach
over here. I
party?
got
That means it's only 2 weeks till we have to get back to our
Confucius,
bathing
Plato,
suits again. Well, I just slipped into last year's bikini, and
Frankfurt,
I think I look pretty good. But
quite a few.
you give me your honest
But
advice.
yeah, no, that's definitely
Can I
something
still
I
pull
would
it off?
recommend.
Right now, I'd be surprised if you could cut it off.
Dorothy, come look at these old
Okay.
pictures.
But
I
yeah,
think I must
no,
have been about
definitely
10
check
years
that
older
one
than this when
out,
Big Daddy just
especially if
taught me how to
you're
ride a horse.
getting into getting
You were
dolphins.
quite a little porker back then, weren't you?
I was a little
All right.
chunky.
Yeah,
that's
thank you for
all.
listening.
Blanche,